The great Kwabena urges us that melody in Africa is not placed on top of rhythm, but it is built into the rhythm. When that person playing the bell plays, the melody fits in nicely with the rest. It gives them the relationship between what they're supposed to sing, what they're supposed to play, against what other instruments are playing. The melody, the rhythm, the harmony. These are the building blocks of music. These are the basic elements of music. In African music, hocketing happens, example, in instrumental music. African language controls the melody. The melody dictates the harmony. And the melody was also dictated by the rhythm. And that's how these three elements, rhythm, harmony, and melody, works together. The third group, or the third family, is the action motivation instruments. This one generally represents they represent the siblings, the elderly children. I don't know how I can describe them in, but they're just the elderly siblings, the ones that you can send anywhere, the ones you can send, go and bring firewood in the family, go and bring water, I can send you a message, run an errand here and there. This one now can be more than one instrument. Take example of a Luo ensemble, the Ohangla ensemble, where we are having the Ohangla set of Ohangla drums, we are having shakers, we are having the ongengo, we are having all sorts of percussive and melodic instruments. The action motivation instruments can now be these drums, the ones that are not bass, the one that are not skipping to. These drums can be action motivation instruments. They help to bring liveliness in this performance. They try to bring about change when you feel like the rhythms have changed in the drums. Everybody else will always change. They are always there to innovate something new. They also have educational values. They encourage creativity, cooperation, because they are not being played by just one instrument. Those groups of drums there, as well as the shaker, those are action motivators, and they bring about creativity, responsive, and we can just say collective problem solving, even in the instrument situation, collective problem solving, because when the shakers is out of the beat, the drums will always be there to pick and bring about the motion. The last group of instrument is what we call the mother instrument. The mother instrument is the director. This one typically represents the mother. This one is now what is given to a professional player. This usually comes as probably the melodic instrument or a melorhythmic instrument. I say melorhythmic instrument, I'm talking about the set of Ohangla, where they are percussive instruments, but they play melody. When I combine whatever they play, I feel a sense of melody. Ta-tiri-ti-tang, ta-ting-ti-tan-tiri-ti-ting. It is not one, it's not a monotonous percussive instrument, but they play a sense of melody. So we call them melorhythmic instruments. They are called mother instruments, or the directors, because they are present in the music from the beginning to the end. When you look at the family, the mother is always present in the life. From childhood to when you come an adult, in a daily basis, they know you in and out because they are always there with you in anything that you do. This trains leadership, sensitivity, creativity and emotional intelligence, because you have to be you have to catch up with them. You have to know that now things are changing. When the drums change over there, themselves, they know that now I have to adapt to that. They are always very creative and played by a professional. Thank you for being with me and for learning with us. On our next video, we are going to go a notch higher and talk about the use and function of music. Thank you. This is Choral Music, and I am Ouma Benja.